Hello. So today on the forum I saw a question about how to rig a helmet so that the expressions won't affect it. So I'm just gonna show you how I would do mine. Right, so I'm gonna load Genesis 8 female and okay, let's switch this from joint editors so we can see this better. Okay, so we have a Genesis 8 female figure and I have a helmet here I've been working on. I haven't rigged it, all I did was transfer utility. So what transfer utility did is transfer the maps, weight maps from the figure to the helmet. And if we go here and into expressions, you can see that if I dial in the expression, the helmet deforms. Yep. Since it's supposed to be a metal helmet, this shouldn't be happening. Alright, so I will go into my helmet. Let's expand from selected, and from here I will go into geometry editor, and you have to go into vertex selection. I will just use symmetry and select few things here, just some spots. Alright, that should be good enough here. So I will right click here and create a rigidity group. I will call it helmet rigid. And then I'll right click the reference and assign selected to group. And so now you can see that the spots I selected are in this group. I will right click on the helmet, geometry selection, select all, and I will assign these selected to the participants group. Okay, so from here I will go into weight map. I'm going to select the helmet at the rigid map, and here I will select everything again. Weight editing field selected to 100%. And then one more thing I need to do is go into the head, and in the head you can still see the map. That weight map has been is not 100%, so I have everything selected already, so I will fill it again to 100%. And let's see how it's looking now. Okay. And let's click on her face, and now you can see that the expressions are no longer affecting this helmet. It stays solid and nothing else is happening. Let's try a few other ones. That seems to work just fine. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to reset the figure, and one more thing that I wanted to show the user is, since this figure will be affected by changing the actor. Okay, so if we change the figure, the helmet still might be affected. Not so much here. That looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. It seems... oh, there we go. There's we're having a problem with Alexandra 8 where the nose piece is cutting into the model. So let's reverse this, and I will just send the entire model to ZBrush. Okay. So one way to what I like to do here is go into morph target and store morph target. I will switch back to DAS, dial in this Alexandra again, send it to ZBrush again, and now I'm just going to look at this model and see if there's anything else. Actually here, other than the nose piece, everything looks good. I store morph target in case there's more deformation. This way you can reverse it to the original shape that is on Genesis 8, and if you need to move it, you can just move it down and that would be it. But since this actually looked better and fit better, all I'm going to do is pick the move brush and move this piece a little bit forward, and that should look good. And so from here I'll just go Z. Well, let's 1 second here. I'm just going to look at which thing gets affected. Copy the name, send it back one more time, put the morph name, overwrite existing morph, and accept. And there we go. So doesn't look great, but you get the idea. And now if I wanna reverse it, it's going to halt. All you need to do is save. Hopefully this helps.